YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Noel Blends. We are back at it again with another haircut tutorial. We are going to be doing a mid taper fade. I'm going to show you guys step by step what I do to achieve this type of look. Other than that, it's your boy Noel Blends, and let's get right into it. So we're going to start off by wetting my client's hair, getting it nice and damp, that way we can control it better. We are going to cut off about 1/2 inch on top, and we are going to create our first guideline, as you guys can see, and we're just going to follow throughout the back of his head. So right here, we're just connecting the sides to the top. As you guys can see, I'm just pulling it out and cutting off any little hair to match up that guideline. As you guys can see, I'm just going all around his head as well. And we're gonna do the same thing to the other side. As you guys can see right here, we're just following the same guideline and connecting it. Right here, we're going to be doing a little bit of cross-checking, just making sure everything's the same length. You can start in the middle and just work your way to the sides. Any little hair that sticks out, that's what you want to be cutting out. That way it's the same length all throughout the top of his hair. Now for the back, we're going to create small sections and just pull out towards your chest and cut off about 1/2 inch. Now for his crown area, as you guys can see right there, we're just connecting it. You can see that little hair that sticks out in the middle, and that's what you want to be cutting off. Next, I'm gonna add a little bit of hair serum. That way we can protect it when we blow dry it. What this does, it just basically just protects it from burning the hair. As you guys can see, we are gonna dry it up. This is basically a pre-style. I do like to dry my hair or my client's hair before I start the fading. I think it just comes out more precise, and it makes it easier to fade overall. So right here, we're gonna come in with our number 2 guard, lever fully open, and we're just gonna debulk the sides. This is basically the foundation of our fade, where it's gonna be at, and we're just not really digging into it. We're just gonna scoop out towards the top, just creating shape. That way it don't have to be perfect, but that way you don't dig too much into the top of the hair. Next, what I'm gonna do is grab my thinning shears and my taper comb, and we're just gonna go straight up, connecting the top to the sides. Doesn't have to be perfect. Again, we're just creating shape and just feeding the hair into the comb, as you guys can see, and just going straight up with it. So for our first step, we're gonna create our first initial bald guideline. This is a mid taper. We are gonna leave a C-cup. So we are not using enhancements in this tutorial. We're just gonna do an all natural cut. As you guys can see, we're doing like a rounder motion and just making sure everything's nice and down to skin, basically. So basically now we're going to use our shaver, just getting it as lowest to the lowest of possible, all the way down to skin. just letting the shaver do its work. We're going all the way to the top of the line, and we're just gonna make sure everything's super smooth as best as possible. Next, what you want to do is grab your half guard, lever fully closed, and we're gonna create about 1/2 inch guidelines, following the same rounded motion we've been keeping with our first initial ball guideline, making sure the blade's nice and flat. Once you finish that step, we're gonna erase the first initial ball guideline we had created. As you guys can see, we're going right on the line, lever fully closed, and we're just breaking it. You're not gonna have to open this lever too much, maybe like about 1/4 if you have to. It should come right off. If it doesn't come off, just keep opening the blade the higher that you go. But as you guys can see, we're going right on it and just breaking it. You guys can use any clipper. It doesn't have to be the Oster Fast Face. It's just my preference. I can hear the hair every time I'm cutting it off. I like to hear the crunch. That way I know it's getting super close. You guys can see right there, we did use our zero gap trimmers, and we just took off any little stubble that our clipper missed. Once you finish that, once you blend it out, you're gonna come in with your 1.5 guard, lever fully closed, and create about another half inch guideline. You guys can see we're still following the same rounded motion, just keeping the blade flat and just making sure everything's nice and down to the 1.5 guard. Next, we're gonna jump back down to our 1 guard, and we're gonna keep the lever fully open and copy the same exact thing we just did with our 1.5 guard. Keeping the blade flat, same exact thing, right on it, and we're just gonna start to sandwich the blend. We're gonna start to close it halfway, and we're gonna go a little bit lower again, keeping the blade flat. I can't stress that enough. You gotta keep that blade flat, and then we're gonna fully close it and go right in the middle in that middle ghost line. Keep in mind, this is not gonna erase the middle ghost line completely, but it's softening it up. That way we can come in with our half guard and just clean everything up. Right here, we're gonna come in with the half guard, lever fully closed. And with this step, you do wanna utilize your corners a lot more. The reason you wanna do that is because you can push up the blend with this step. You wanna go right on the dark spots and use your corners and just flick out. You don't have to keep the blade flat on this step, but you can push it up, so be really careful. If the dark spots don't want to come out, just leave it alone. Don't spend too much time on it. Just make sure you don't push it up, because if you do push it up, it's gonna look really inconsistent. So once you finish that up, we're gonna come in with our number 2 guard open, and we're just gonna do a scooping motion, not really digging into it. We're just connecting the tops to the blend. Next, we're gonna come in with our 1.5 guard, lever fully open, and we're just gonna go a little bit underneath that, just softening up the dark areas. So now, if you can't get any of the little dark spots out, get your thinning shears and your taper comb with the smaller end, and just go right on the dark spot and chip at it. As you guys can see, how I'm doing is just basically detail work. You're just detailing the blend. So right here, I wasn't satisfied. I'm just detailing some more, just jumping to my half, my 1, my 1.5, and we're just detailing as best as possible, trying to get them dark spots out. So all we gotta do is just add his edge up on in the front. We are keeping it natural. We're gonna add a little bit of hairspray, and we're just gonna start in the middle, pretty much just creating a rough draft. We're not gonna do as straight as possible on top. He does have wavy hair, so his edge up really just wants to go all over the place. So we're just gonna do a rough draft. That way we can get at least his sides as crispy as possible with his C cups. Now for the back of his taper, it's going to be the same exact steps. I'm going to just let you guys watch it and not really say too much. If you guys have any questions about it, please comment down below or DM me or whatever on Instagram, on TikTok. I'll be more than happy to answer you guys' questions. So that's basically our fading method. Right here, we're just connecting the top a little bit better, giving it a little bit of shape with our clipper over comb. We're gonna add a little bit of curl cream, a little bit of rolled up curl cream. Just in case you guys forgot how my client came in looking like, this was the before. And this is what I came up with. I think the cut came out super clean, super dope. Clean head shape, clean taper, all natural lineup. Simple, but very clean. If you guys like this haircut tutorial, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. That way you guys get alerted every time I drop a new video. Follow me on Instagram, on TikTok at Noel Blends. DM me on there if you guys have any questions. I'm more than happy to help you guys out in any way possible. If you guys got any pointers, you guys make sure you guys leave a like. Share this video, share it to all your barber friends if possible. For me, I would really appreciate it. Let me know what you guys want to see next, what type of haircut tutorial. Other than that, it's your boy Noel Blends, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.